A match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years. Always spicy. Few games matter more. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. McAllister. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always been...
And Martinez! Goal! Argentina! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's a fine interception. James. And that's a throw-in. Out towards the flank.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Gordon. Now it's Kane. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. Bellingham! Off the post! Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get rid. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Almada gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Almada and Fernandez. Argentina have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Anderson.
There will be
a
1
decent
minute
ball.
added time.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Everyone, please
England
welcome
go
our
in
players
at
to the
half-time
field.
with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That critic. And the finish! And a neat finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
James gets flagged offside. Martinez. England have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It'll be a throw-in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, just skip. And Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Paul, can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Rice. And Spence. Gordon. Romero makes the interception. Medina. England very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Into the last 5 minutes. Anderson. Anderson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Threads one in. Medina. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Rodgers. Looking for the run. And that's it. England perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.